All right, all right, all right. Press one if you can motherfucking hear me. Press one if you can motherfucking hear me. Press one if you can hear me. All right, good enough. Let's go. Hey, yo, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And also make sure you stay tuned for Talking Shit in conjunction with my new show, Real Talk, where we talk about some real shit. Also, be on the lookout for the link in the description for these motherfucking dope ass tracks. As well, shout out to the fam. That's what's up. And also, this being brought to you by BoomHairCareProducts.com. You make a pledge, he help you get back your motherfucking edge. All right, what's up with everybody on this Sunday afternoon, evening, wherever you're at? Of course, like always, we're gonna get into it. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't hit the dislike, feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up, donate to my spiritual fund. Just where you get questions or suggestions. Feel free to reach out to me at the email scrolling down below. All right, let's get into it. What's up with everybody on this Sunday evening? Let me take these goddamn headphones off. Feel like I'm talking to myself through myself. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. Let me know if my volume good. That's mainly why I got my headphones on all the time. I need to get in the habit of somewhat keeping them on. You know what I'm saying, when I'm playing the playback, and somewhat take them off when I'm sitting here trying to critique. You know, freestyle critique like I'm doing now. But shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my shout out watchers. Shout out to my playback watchers just as well. Also, I'm just thinking about something as I was shopping last night and shit. You know, Walmart closed early and shit, was kind of fucked up. I never ever found myself rushing out of goddamn motherfucker Walmart. And I spent motherfucker $250 on goddamn groceries, and I'm sitting there like, goddamn, you know something? I am jealous of that motherfucking rat face bitch. Bitch, you get motherfucking food stamps and I don't. Yeah, that's right. See, I can bet my goddamn jealousy, bitch. I ain't got a sugarcoat. I'm telling you like the fuck it is, bitch. You get food stamps and I don't. The fuck? Shit, I need to get motherfucking food stamps. You said, for myself, by myself, with myself. Oh, okay. You said, read the chat. Yeah, you know, I'm over doing like 5 different things now. I'll be trying to catch what I can. You know, it's like I said, especially when I'm freestyling, you know. But we're gonna get into it today, of course. Shouts out to the birdie that sent me this though. Shouts out to the birdie that sent me this. Cause when she sent it to me, I'm like, damn, this is an old motherfucking video. So I played it, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh, okay. And I instantly connected. All right, okay. I see why. And yes, this right here will be a good piece to motherfucking point out. Goddamn right. He said, tell us to you the number. Okay. But she spends all her food stamps on Chick-fil-A. Not really good food. Okay. Yeah, right. Exactly. Shit, she ain't got nowhere to put that shit. The fuck? I'm sitting here spending cash out of my goddamn pocket. The fuck? Why can't I get some goddamn food stamps? Shit, that's what the fuck I ought to do. On motherfucking real shit. Apply some motherfucking food stamps. Shit, they give it to me. I don't know. They be checking accounts and shit? Motherfuckers told me they check accounts. You know, when you apply for food stamps. I know they say you know what I'm saying, gotta make sure you look for work and shit. He said cash for stamps. Well, shit, I do that sometimes, but you know, I only do that with, you know, motherfuckers I really, you know what I'm saying, fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to just get anybody's shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause some motherfuckers, man, they you know how it is, and I don't even want to go through no bullshit with a motherfucking bullshit motherfucker who I don't know. So I'd rather deal with somebody I know. But also shouts out to another birdie who sent me this, and I was kind of on the same page as well as I was with the video, like damn. But now I see. It looks like you said yes, yeah. Oh, they do? They check for accounts? Well, shit, I ain't gonna be able to get no motherfucking food stamps. Ain't no motherfucking, hey, I was gonna dress up the most motherfucking regular shit I got, going that motherfucker. Don't comb my hair. I'm gonna wash my ass, but I ain't gonna comb my hair. You know what I'm saying? Because I heard you gotta look like you're homeless, you know what I'm saying? Semi-homeless at least. So I didn't went in that motherfucker looking like I'm semi-homeless. But if they check accounts and shit, oh no. And they gonna tell me, nigga, get your ass the fuck up out of here. The fuck you trying to fool? But like the rat told me, I could apply for food stamps. She got 7 different streams of income. Shit. Goddamn bitch, I only got motherfucking 4. Oh shit. But as I was saying, somebody sent me this post right here. And I was kind of on the edge with this too as well. But now I kind of skimmed through it, and I kind of get what was being said. So it looked like the rat, as always, wrote this lady back a long message. Basically, you know, like she always do. So the lady says, since you have so many detractors, have you ever thought of releasing your next books under a Panasonium? Okay. Like a lot of other authors have done. Also, have you thought of writing a children's book since it's important to you to write books in simple terms because you believe it's difficult for adults to understand the financial concept you want to discuss? A children's financial literacy book will be awesome. So she was trying to, help her out. And once again, you can't help this ain't shit, bitch. This is what she came back and said. Hold on. As you can see right here. Hold on, let me make sure. There we go. Sis, don't think for 2 minutes that I don't see the jealousy and negative energy leaking out of this comment. Since your major is basic, bitch, I'm going to address you on that tacky level you own. For starters, I have channels and books under Pendacenums already. Shit, I don't know. Somebody just motherfucker pronounce that goddamn word for me. Shit. That should have been where you stopped at. The rest of your tacky ass comment is not worth the acknowledgement, but I am going to step off my throne and match energy like I stated earlier. Simple investment or financial terms like, hold on, let me pull it up. Collateral assignment life insurance, ETFs, hedge funds, blockchains, index fund, IRA, income to debt ratio, market capitalization. Some people do not understand in basic conversation. Hold on. Let me pull up the next one. Next part. Hold on. Hold up. So hold on. I gotta share with y'all. Shit. I keep forgetting that, y'all. Hold on. There we go. So I breadcrumb people so they can grasp the concepts I plan on teaching. Wow. Really? You still ain't taught shit, bitch. The fuck have you taught? I do not believe that it's difficult for all adults to understand financial concepts. Then again, the wealthy are a small percentage of the population. So apparently, most adults are having financial management issue. You mean issues? And please don't try to insult my intelligence. What intelligence, bitch? You ain't got the motherfucking basic admin skills. And it may seem like you wasn't trying to be funny posting this right children's books comment. Oh, shit. This comment was childish. Maybe what I need to be teaching is social media etiquette since you basically seemingly missed the memo. Testing me gets you nowhere. Damn. Well, testing the rat gets you nowhere. You ain't never lied about that, bitch. I block first, ask question second. This bitch thinks she should ignite in the motherfucking comment section, boy. Ain't that right, Sansa? You think you should ignite like a motherfucker with this motherfucker on his internet? Try that shit in real life, bitch. Then she goes on to say, if you don't like how I do things or how I speak, Mosey, your ass right up off my channel. Damn. All right, Suge. All right, little Sansa night, rat night. Suge the rat night. Oh shit. The energy It's peaceful here. Disrupt it again, even slightly, and I promise you, you involuntary dismissal will be expeditiously exercised with no hesitation. All righty. She talking about motherfucking blocking motherfuckers and taking names later. God damn. I wish you could do that shit in reality, bitch. Let me read the comment section. Right. Yeah, she's so much a motherfucker wannabe. Yeah, exactly. She is hostile and easily triggered. Such a weak woman. Yeah. Yep. Going to school, learning how to count money is the basic financial literacy. Right. Snow Rose said, and that part isn't even true. So damn dramatic. He didn't leave her to die. Okay, you talking about something else? I ain't read that. I ain't read nothing like that. Hold on. Asia said, this bitch thinks she over Riffy and shit. Right. Right, Son Rose. Shit. Ray the Rat about to get gangster in that motherfucking comment section. I keep on testing her gangster out in that comment section. Shit, she gonna show y'all. She gonna pull out that motherfucking AK motherfucking keyboard and block ya. Gangster Ray the Rat. All righty. Oh shit. I tell you, this bitch is something else, man. She do not quit. I told y'all the internet is the only thing this bitch got. The only thing she has in life is the fucking internet. That's a fucking last fucking hope of life, to be something or to act like she's something. You know, she can't even do shit in her own reality, which is fucked up. But it's what it is. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I hate when this shit reset like this, man. Excuse me for a minute, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, I hate when this shit reset. It's all good. We back in effect. Let me read some more comments, then we're gonna continue on. She needs ESL classes. Shit, she need a little bit of every motherfucking thing. Yeah, I thought it was Mozzie on up. I mean, that's what the way it was spelled. Spelled just like that, Mozzie on up. Well, then I caught on to Mosey on up. Okay. All right. Veronica said, I have heard such ignorant talk in my life. But what is amazing is that she is saying something very intelligent, not realizing that she is always the joke. Exactly. You know, in the rat world, even though she knows she'll fuck up, she just still just believes she's right. You know? That's what I have learned about this motherfucking ain't shit bitch. A person know they ain't shit, they make themselves out to be something. Cause sitting there talking about some RAs and all that shit, it's like, bitch, for real? You don't even have an RA. So how you gonna sit here and talk about it? Just reset. How your life coach and get so easily offended by everything? Right. Exactly. How the fuck you get offended by everything? I thought a motherfucking counselor and the goddamn coach supposed to take their time and listen. No, this bitch don't want to listen. She want to tell you that shit is motherfucking sugar. No, dummy. It's sugar. It's not shit. Sounds right there. It's shit. No. It's sugar. Oh shit. But back to this video. No, I ain't gonna say back to the video. Starting on this video that we're gonna do today. I found it very interesting to the birdie. Once again, shout out to the birdie who sent me that. Sent me this video. I found it very interesting because, like I said, she always sugarcoats her bullshit. And it seems like she had a problem with Well, she pointed out a particular person, but she has a problem with women when they degrade themselves. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, shit, bitch. Shouldn't you have a problem with yourself right about now? You know? So, as we see on the goddamn screen, the lady in the corner, that's who she's calling out in this. So, let's go ahead and let's roll it, and we're going to get into it.
I wanted to make a video about the self-degradation of Black women. And I wanted to use someone that I knew. I wanted to use someone that I had been watching for a while, and had been paying attention to her behavior, and follow her on Instagram. And I just wanted to make sure I had enough information before I could formulate an opinion about this specific woman. I'm telling you guys now, it's no shade. You know how people get. They're like, oh, you make a video about this girl and you got such and such to say, and boo, boo, boo. Oh, you must be jealous or hate her. No, I absolutely adore Kaylee. She is one of the most beautiful models I have ever seen. I mean, just beautiful, has this beautiful skin, these pretty eyes. She is just a wonderful person. She has two sons that she loves and adores, and she always talks about all the time. She has a great sense of humor, very, very smart young lady. I'm from the DMV. Kaylee's from the DMV. My type of girl, super cool, Y'all don't know what the DMV is, DC, Maryland, Virginia. I just really, really enjoy her in general. So I don't want anyone to think that I hate this specific person or I have something bad to say about her, but I really, really think Kaylee is just one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. But it does make me sad, okay? It makes me sad because I follow her on Instagram and she's posted these gorgeous pictures of herself, and then pictures will come up and I'll just be like, oh, not another one of these.
So she said the girl who we see on the screen posts pictures of herself. And when they come up, she just be like, oh my God, really? Oh, okay. Let's listen to her some more.
Yeah, she'll post something like this and I'll be like, I just hate seeing this. And she posts other selfies and headshots and things of that nature. But then when she posts stuff like this, it just bugs the shit out of me. And people say, well, how, can something like this bug?
Now, I'm going to show y'all. Let me see, 205. Hold on. I want to show y'all the picture that she. Okay, there it is. Now, this is the picture that the female posts. It's a nice, sexy picture. It's a nice, sexy picture, But, it's not triple X. I mean, she's semi-nude. I don't think she's, she just had a pose. I will say that. But I don't, like I said, I'm not seeing her, doing nothing too much wrong. She does have her ass up in there. I ain't gonna lie. She's a nice, fine ass at that.
Shit out of you when you used to take pictures like this yourself. What a lot of people don't understand is I hated taking pictures like this. And I.
Okay, just because you hate it, taking pictures like that, she might like it. Once again, everybody don't have to like what the fuck you like. If she chooses, to take a picture like that and she like it, let her take a picture like that. That's her. Let's listen some more though.
Did it because I had a goal in mind. I wanted to be something specific, and this was my way to get there. I was thinking that doing this was the only way for me to get to where.
Oh, okay. So she thought that doing, let me go to it right now. This right here was the way to get there. Same pose. I see this shit Photoshop like a motherfucker though, Sansa Ray. Come on now. Come on now. But same type of pose. And once again, it seemed like you like chairs for some goddamn reason, bitch. You love it, shit. You love motherfucking hopping your ass on motherfucking chairs and shit.
where I wanted to be. There are plenty of reasons why women post pictures like this. And I'm not going to say that the reasons that I name are why Kaylee does this, but I really, really hate when she does this. The reason why I stopped modeling.
Okay, why do you hate when she does this? That's her. That's her thing she got going on. You know, it's not Sans Ray thing. It's her thing.
Like this to begin with was because of the disrespect and the degradation that I was getting from other men. Just recently,
Okay, what the fuck you expect looking like this, Sans Ray? That's the whole fucking purpose of the goddamn picture, bitch. You're supposed to get motherfucking props and motherfucking hollers from niggas.
Minaj was complaining about how, she was putting her sexuality on Front Street for her Anaconda video. And she was saying, if white women did this, it wouldn't be such a big deal. No, it's still disrespectful. It's still you disrespecting yourself. Like there's a difference between a black woman or a white woman putting on sexy lingerie and selling lingerie like a Victoria's Secret model. But a lot of the time,
and Victoria's Secret models do the same motherfucking shit that you like these poses and pictures that y'all doing. The same motherfucking shit.
These women are selling sexuality, and it's a degradation, even though sexuality is one of those things that we all do, one of those things that's beautiful, we procreate, but I don't want females to look at images of Nicki Minaj or images of Kaylee and believe that this is a form of female empowerment. Yes, you're beautiful.
Okay, so you don't want women to look at pictures like that and say this is a form of female empowerment. Oh, okay. So hold on here. Let me go ahead and let me see something right here. Some of y'all probably want to close your eyes for this for a hot second. Just for a hot second. Some of y'all probably want to close your eyes. Hold on. Alrighty. So basically, recently, it seemed like you went back doing the same thing, So what makes you even more motherfucking different? Huh? What makes you even more different now? It seemed like, what I'm saying, this is the woman who said she got herself together for the 5 months she was gone, But she's over here doing the same motherfucking thing. But I thought you was over there teaching men's relationship advice, teaching men about relationship advice, giving out relationship advice. That looks like your relationship advice, people? No. Not at all. But you got a problem with her doing it. But you know what I'm saying, you sugarcoat your bullshit like, oh, that's nothing. Told y'all when she do it's nothing. It's no problem. She got an excuse. But anybody else do it? Oh, how can you sit here and degrade women? Bitch, you over there degrading your goddamn self for motherfucking $10.99. Then you over motherfucking pricing your shit. You're definitely degrading yourself right there. Sunro said, how long does it have to stay like this? Not too long, Sunro. You know what I'm saying? I had to do, do a quick flash on that because simple fact, she act like, everybody else is dumb, which she want us to be, as we all know. She want us to be the dumb ones. Like we don't see this shit and we don't hear this shit coming out of that goddamn mouth. Oh, okay. All right, let's get back to this ain't shit, bitch.
Yes, you have a nice body, but there are other things about you that make you a valuable person or a worthy person. I always read that Kaylee, wants to find a decent man.
As a business owner, do you want several ways to save thousands of dollars?
Okay, goddamn commercial came up
in 60 seconds or less. Well, then here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
And I've told her before, if you want a decent man, you can't represent yourself in this way, and she's like, well, I want a man to, appreciate.
Oh, if you want a decent man, you can't represent yourself in this way. I mean, you were just saying a couple of months ago, all the men that be trying to holler at you love it. All the men that be trying to holler at you are high value men. They love it. So how you sitting here trying to tell her that, oh, if you want a decent man, you shouldn't display yourself like that. But when Sasha Ray do it, oh, all the decent men come all to the forefront. Oh, okay.
How I look, and I want a man who is comfortable with being out with me at the club and things of that nature. But what you have to understand is good men have a bit of innocence to them. Okay. And what they're looking for is a woman who has that innocence that they can recognize. So the last place they're looking for a decent woman is inside of a club, or a woman who's half dressed or naked all of the time on social media. That's not what a decent man is looking for.
Oh, that's not what a decent man is looking for now? Shit, bitch, which one is it? You just said, hey, decent men and high value men are okay with, you know what I'm saying, having, you know what I'm saying, a significant other on OnlyFans. But now you sitting over here saying that, oh, that ain't what a high value or a decent man would want. Which one is it?
Now, there are men out there who will accept a woman who does what you're doing. I won't necessarily say that they are a decent man. And of course, I'm not sitting here and trying to be judgmental, but we all judge each other to a certain degree.
She kind of cut that off. I wonder what she said after that. I'm not trying to sit here and be judgmental, and then it cut, and then it's you can hear it if you play it back.
It's like we can't help but do this. For example, if you walking down the street, you see a gang of people dressed in police officer uniforms, you're going to think that they're police officers. If you go to a restaurant and you see a guy dressed as a chef, you're going to think he's the chef at a restaurant. You go to a hospital.
And we go to a goddamn extended stay hotel. We see a motherfucker dressed like goddamn, a bitch dressed like goddamn mom. Oh, that must be Sansa Ray.
You see a person with a white jacket and a stethoscope, you're going to think they're a doctor, you know? So if you go onto social media and you see a chick half dressed.
Somebody put it in chairs better.
All the time on Instagram posting new pictures of herself or in magazines naked or whatever, you're going to think she's a whore, period.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, what that says about you now? You on OnlyFans posting this shit.
It's just, that's what everybody is going to believe. So I tell people all of the time, you know, be who you are on the outside as well. So if you're not a hoe, or if you're not a freak, or if you're not a slut, don't put on the slut, hoe, freak uniform. Come on, you're milking a really, really fucked up cow when you say, I do this as my grind because I have a goal that I want to accomplish. You know, I don't necessarily know what Kayla.
Oh yeah, you remember? Get your coin, sis. Get your coin, sis. So that, what is that saying about you? That's what Damo. You said Damo told you to do. Hey, get your coin, sis. You OnlyFans mom? Yeah, get your coin, sis.
His goal is when it comes to the modeling and things. So I'm not going to speak specifically on that, but I do know that when I was modeling, I wanted to do acting. I wanted to just be sexy. You know, I just wanted to be noticed. I wanted to be recognized for what I was trying to accomplish inside of the entertainment industry in general. And, you know, Black women already don't have the level of respect that they need to have inside of the entertainment industry anyway, whether they're an artist or a model or a actress, you know, so it's already difficult to get the work and the money that you deserve as a Black woman inside of the entertainment industry. But then you also make it hard for yourself or for anyone to take you seriously when you are half dressed.
Oh, okay. We see you on OnlyFans half dressed and you over there half horn. So that's why we don't take you seriously. You said something that was right. You really did, Sansa Ray. I would have to agree with you right there, what you just said. I truly do. No, all jokes aside, you are right. You are fucking right. You fucking rat face bitch, you're right.
Posting pictures where you're emphasizing sexuality. This picture right here says fuck me in the ass immediately.
You're right, Sansa Ray. I agree with you again. This picture that we seeing right here, that's just when it's screaming. It's just hey, that's all. That's all it's screaming. You ain't screaming, get your coin, sis.
It doesn't say, hey, I'm trying to be someone and take it serious. You know, inside of the entertainment industry, it's male oriented. So the first thing people are going to think, anybody that's part of the powers that be, they're going to think that, you know, she's fuckable. And sometimes they're going to try to use sex as a way to give you what you want and get what they want back in return. What a lot of people also lack inside of the entertainment industry in general is social responsibility. They forget that people will follow you. Like, people will want to be you. And if you're going down a road that you don't necessarily like, but you kind of gotta like sell your soul or lose all dignity in order to get to where you want to go, they're not seeing that. All they're seeing is this person is getting the attention that they want. They're not understanding. So as a
So that's why you're over the OnlyFans, because you trying to get the attention. Exactly. That's why you're on OnlyFans, because you want the attention. You're not making no money over there like that. So fuck, you know, if you don't get no money, hey, I got some attention. You got some attention, sis. You ain't get your coin, sis, but you got some attention.
Black woman, which I can tell you being
When we started Carvana, they told us that selling cars was
God
100%
damn.
online.
This motherfucking commercial
So
shit.
we
Hold
went
on.
to work.
a black woman is like
Hold on. Now she on the screen is, oh, see us black women. Now let's do this shit.
the most powerful thing on the planet to be. That's why we're dogged so much. That's why there's so much emphasis on us, because we are very, very powerful, and we're always the center of damn attention, and everybody has something negative to say because we are very, very powerful creatures, and it's easy to be intimidated by a black woman. Let me just say that. I can tell people that there is a difference between when I was modeling and the type of attention I received and the type of girls that were saying, I'm looking up to you, I'm looking up to you, versus now where I'm no longer doing the modeling. I barely hear girls say, hey, I'm looking up to you now, or I want to be like you, you're someone I want to emulate. But I do get girls that do that. 9 times out of 10, they're in college, or they're trying to be entrepreneurs, or businesswomen of some kind, and they see me and what I'm doing and want to emulate who I am or who I.
So motherfuckers that told you that they look up to you, Sansa Ray. Where are these motherfuckers at? Where are these motherfuckers at? Because they got life all fucked up. If they looking up to you. Now, all jokes aside, Sansa Ray. Seriously. The motherfuckers sitting here and told you, hey, Sansa Ray, I look up to you. Hey, something is wrong with them. Something is really wrong with them.
Have become. But when I was modeling, I had more girls saying, oh, I want to be you, I want to do this, I want to do that, because of how popular I was and how glamorous it looked. But I'm telling you, it's like something I really, really was not feeling it. I didn't like the fact that men were looking at me like I was some kind of sex object. A lot of these.
Oh, you didn't like the fact that men were looking at you like you was some type of sex object. Okay, if you didn't like the fact of that, why are you on OnlyFans? You're not getting your coins. Come on now. So what else is it to it? You know? Let me read some comments. She is so insecure in exactly who social media targets. Losers who do shit for attention and likes. Who do shit for attention and likes. From online strangers and widows. Only 4 losers is what her OnlyFans page should be called. That was a good one, Slim Roller. And real shit. Real shit.
Women inside of the urban modeling industry that are doing these pictures of them in lingerie are promoting their sexuality. They're not selling lingerie like they're a Victoria's Secret model. They're selling a sexuality. These women that you see in these Black Men magazine, King magazine, and Smooth magazine, and all that stuff, they're selling their sexuality. They are trying to get a man to get a hard dick. And if you want that to be a profession, you have to really, really think, is this what I want to do? Do I want to be inside of the sex industry? And can I take the ridicule? And can I deal with men thinking I am a fantasy? You have to understand, you become part of a fantasy. You become part of a sexual fantasy when you put yourself out there like this. So when men see you like this, it automatically kind of sets them back a little bit if they're meeting you through that platform. If they're meeting you first and they're getting to know you first and blah, 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 maybe they might overlook the fact that you're posting yourself half naked online. But 9 times out of 10, men that are decent men or good men don't want a woman that does that. And, that's a hard reality to accept. You have to realize that you attract what you are, whatever you put emphasis on, whatever.
Wow, I've been saying that for the goddamn longest, Sasha Ray. Wow. Look like he kind of beat me to the line. You didn't beat me to the punch. I've been saying it offline before this. But it sounds like, that's something I've been saying for the longest about your ass. But seem like you just can't attract shit though. I'm just being real.
You focus on, you will get. Like, there's nothing wrong with sexuality. Sexuality is something that we all have, and sex is something that we all do. But when you post pictures of yourself bent over with your ass in the air, and you only got a man looking at you for one thing, and then you're crossing a line where it's no longer about, sexuality or the beauty of sex. It becomes this like grimy, disgusting thing. But putting emphasis on sexuality is not a form of confidence. A lot of women feel like, oh, I want to be sexy like that. That's a woman being confident. No, that's a mask. That's covering up something deeper underneath. There's cause and effect for everything. Everything that a human being does, there's a reason behind that. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was this hashtag last year, Stop Black Girls, where it was like this visceral example of racism, where they were putting up these pictures of Black women and just making fun of them. And, I think about that. I think about, how that can affect Black girls and other Black females. And as a Black woman, I want to be an example of what a Black girl should try to be like,
As a Black woman, you want to be an example of what a Black girl should be like. Wow. So basically, this is old video science, right? I'm just going off what I see. So basically, you want a Black girl to basically fake her death. After that, drop a single so she gets some motherfucking views off of that. Then after that, come back like shit ain't happened. Then after that, tell everybody they on OnlyFans. Oh, okay. Wow. So that's what Black girls should do, Sasha Ray? That's what Black girls should do? Wow.
And I don't want Black girls to feel like their sexuality is something that they have to use in order to become someone.
Relax.
Oh shit, another fucking commercial. Hold on. Bear with me.
Inside of this world. Most of these girls that are posting these half-naked pictures of themselves hate themselves. And a lot.
Oh, really? Really? That's what it is? That's what it is, Sasha Ray. Half of the Black girls that's posting themselves like this hate themselves. See, you over here talking some good shit that sound good. That's why I say you always do everything for the sound good factor, but you never apply yourself to it. So basically, when Black girls post themselves like that, they hate themselves. Black girls post themselves like that, Sasha Ray. They hate themselves. Oh, okay. All righty. We get it.
People aren't understanding how that could even be a valid statement. I'm not going to say that this is a form of an opinion. This is an observation. My opinion about it is an entirely different thing, but I'm just going to talk about the observation, what I am observing about women who do this. You are allowing your image to be degraded when you allow people to take pictures of you like this and you put them up and you consider it an accolade.
Oh, you allow people to take pictures, but you took a picture of yourself. That's what you did. You took a picture of yourself, You took a picture of your motherfucking self. Nobody ain't take that picture. You took that picture. You took that picture. Nobody else but you.
How is it you being on all fours with a big ass neon fuck me sign on it an accolade? How is that an accomplishment? How is that something that you can be proud of as a Black woman, as a Black mother, as a Black anything?
Wow, everything black, 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 this, black, that. Yeah, how can you be proud of yourself though, Sansaray? How can you? How can you be proud of yourself? After all this goddamn time, bitch. How the fuck can you be proud of yourself?
As a woman in general, like you're degrading yourself as a woman. You're a woman before you're a mother or Black or anything. You're a woman. So you're allowed.
Y'all heard that? She is right. You are degrading yourself, Sansaray. You are degrading yourself. You know, when you post pictures like that, you degrade yourself, Sansaray. That's right. You degrade yourself. You are right. You are very right, Sansaray.
Allowing someone to put emphasis on your body as if your body is an object, as if you're a sex object. This happens a lot.
Oh, if you're a sex object. Oh, okay. We get it.
In rap music and in videos. And that's why I said
Oh, in rap music and videos. But somehow this setting right here that, you know, it doesn't look like that's a rap video or, you know, it doesn't look like a rap video. Look like a Momo. That's what it looked like. A Momo video. You know, look like some, you know what I'm saying, some serious, you know what I'm saying, fucking about to go up in that motherfucker. Just saying.
I would never do a music video. All of that modeling I did, I'm not a video vixen. I've never been in any videos. And people say, you know.
Oh, you never been in any videos? Oh, okay. You sure? You sure you never been in no videos? You know, because I could have sworn you said you was in some videos, Sansa, right? I could have sworn you said you was in some videos now. Come on now. I could have sworn you said you was in some videos, Sansa, right? You wasn't in no videos, Sansa, right? You sure? You sure? It looked like he was in a video right there. Looked like he was hot motherfucking ready.
Why didn't you do videos? Why didn't you do videos? Well, it's because I felt like rap music was too disrespectful for me, and I wasn't going to be a part of something that damn negative. Like, all I hear Black men talk about in this rap music is women, hoes, freaks, sluts. I don't give a fuck about you. Suck my dick. Give me some.
Oh, okay. But, you know, from what we saw, that didn't look like no rap video, Sansa, so you can't blame it on the rap music. Just saying.
Yeah, you know, just fuck me and don't talk. We don't want to hear shit you have to say. As long as you're just sucking my dick, that's the only reason why I want you around. Type stuff. I'm like, I don't know if these men are actually listening to this music. Maybe they just bobbing their head to the beat. They're subconsciously getting programmed and starting to behave like these rappers do. You know, a lot of people don't understand.
It didn't look like no goddamn rapper was in them goddamn pictures either. So how was this a rap video, Sansa? Just saying. You see how she tried to sugarcoat her bullshit? She blamed it on the rap music. Did y'all see them pictures? You know what I'm saying? Was she in any rap video? Was that a rap music video? Did you see any rappers around when she was motherfucking butt ass naked? We didn't see no rappers around. What rappers we see around? We don't see no rappers. We just see the rap by herself.
This misogynistic, degrading behavior that rappers have inside of their music videos, these guys are getting paid to disrespect Black women. See, you guys aren't understanding.
So when somebody posts a picture, you know, and they took the motherfucker, and they the only motherfucker in that motherfucking picture. Ain't no motherfucking rapper. Ain't no motherfucking music set video. And they did all this their goddamn self. Now, who's to blame then? Do they still blame the rapper? Oh, Aisha said food rappers. Oh, that's what it is, Aisha? The food rappers? Oh, okay. Yeah. You know something? Hold on. I do. I see the food rapper. I see the food rapper. That's the rapper she talking about. Oh, I thought she was talking about the MC rappers. Oh, okay.
They're making a living off putting out into the world that Black women are hoes, sluts, and freaks, and they
Oh, so it's rappers that's putting out to the world that women are hoes, sluts, and freaks. Wow. What rapper do you know that's that's on OnlyFans that's putting out women, you know what I'm saying, that look like this on their page? What rappers are doing that? Huh? What rappers are doing that? You know, I don't. You know, I'm saying somebody by themselves. You know, what rappers are doing that? What rapper made motherfuckers do that? Okay.
no social responsibility for it. Most of these women that are posting these pictures of themselves, they're experiencing value through this. If you need something like this to feel better about yourself or to experience value or to feel like you're valued, something is incorrect. You have a lot of women out here that have never done anything like this that are still valuable women. You want to use this road and take this journey to get to wherever it is that you want to go. To each his own, the normal person would say. But for me, being a Black woman, and for me to see other Black women doing this to themselves, it's just a very, very sad thing to me, because you don't have to do all of this, especially when you're a smart woman, when you're a beautiful woman, when you're a great mother. You know, you just.
Oh, so black women don't have to do that to themselves. You're right, they don't. It's a choice they make, you know, and it's a choice they got to live with, you know. And it seems like you're very comfortable with living with that, you know. So how can you sit here and blame rappers for something like that? That's my question.
You're just standing there as like this big ass contradiction. And how is a person.
Yeah, right, Brandy. But she's doing it. Like I said, when she do it, oh no, see, I'm over there giving the relationship advices out. It's always an excuse.
Supposed to take you seriously if on one hand you're a mom and you're beautiful and you're smart and you're intelligent, you're funny, you're good to be around, and then on the other hand you're looking like a straight skank. It's like, which one of these people is this woman really? You know, you want to be a public figure, you got to understand what the public wants, and you have to be okay with what the public wants, you know. And
oh, so the public wants Sasha Ray to be on OnlyFans. That's what she's going to say. See, it's the public that told me this. It's all the men in my comment section.
And 9 times out of 10, what the public wants to see a Black woman do is degrade herself. You know, that and when you do stuff like this, Kaylee specifically, you're doing exactly what everybody will want you to do. Now, there's something brilliant about a woman in general going out there doing her grinding. That is something admirable. I can appreciate that about any woman, but the type of grind is the problem. Once again, I don't want anybody to feel like I don't like Kaylee. I really, really do. But I just wanted to use her as an example of, you know,
All right, here we go. Another goddamn commercial, y'all. Hold on.
Some people say our trade-in process
Bear
feels
with me,
too
bear
easy.
with me, bro.
They
With
can't
me.
believe it's 100% online.
walking, breathing contradiction. Like, she's such a good person, and then to turn around and do that, it's like confusing, you know? I'm not just confused. The world is just confused. And, you know.
Oh, see, did I tell y'all? Oh, she's not confused. The world is. If you ask her what Sasha Ray, you know, you said this, you know, saying many years ago, like you was done with it. You ain't gonna do it no more. But now you're on OnlyFans. Yeah, dummy. I'm over there giving relationship advices out.
She posted a picture the other day, or a comment on Twitter. I think it was a comment on Twitter about her sons and how her sons love her regardless to what she does. And even if a man doesn't see that she's, you know, a beautiful person, her sons will always see it. And that's very, very true. But if you want a man to accept that you are in the club and you're posting half naked pictures of yourself, you also have to accept you know, what men want. And what generally good men want is their innocence. You know, they don't want a woman who is seeking validation from a poisonous source. And most of those people that are liking all of your photos and telling you that you're beautiful and all of this shit, every time they see you half naked, that's your poisonous source right there. And I see how you can get addicted to something like that and think that that shit is appealing and want to stick to it. But baby girl, just I really would love it, you know, if you stop that. And
Oh, she really would love it if she stopped that. But long as Ray could continue on, it's all good. Oh, we got excuses on why, you know what I'm saying? We on OnlyFans, dummy. We over there giving out relationship advice, dummy.
try to find another way to attempt to get to the goal that you want to accomplish. And because you don't need that. Like that shit is like so bad for you. Miss Southern Entertainment Awards Model of the Year. Don't lose.
Ah, Miss Southern Entertainment Awards of the Year. So that's what it is. She's mad and jealous because she got recognized and got an award for what she done, and Sansa ain't get shit up, didn't get shit but a goddamn wet ass and no cash. Wow. Yeah, that's what it is. Because I looked at her facial expressions and I seen how when she said that. Let me rewind it a little bit so y'all can hear it.
Lose your dignity. And because you don't need that. Like that shit is like so bad for you. Miss Southern Entertainment Awards Model of the Year. Don't lose your.
Then she laughed. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, Miss Southern Entertainment of the World. Yeah, yeah. That's what it is. She's mad and jealous because homegirl got recognition for what she was doing, and she didn't. Yeah, she the rat didn't make the cut. That's why. That's why she's sitting up here posting that video about this chick. And I'm like, oh, why would she sit there and just plenty of motherfucking chicks this, you know what I'm saying, posting themselves like that? Why did she point this chick out? So it's yeah, exactly, Brandon. Jealous of her. Chick she never met. You see, let her tell her that's weird for somebody to be jealous of somebody they never met. And lo and behold, right now, goddamn face, this bitch doing it.
Dignity just to be accepted. When a woman goes onto social media and posts naked pictures of herself or half naked pictures of herself, that is someone who is broken. They only feel love.
Oh, so that's why you're on OnlyFans, because you're broken. Oh, okay.
When people are giving them attention. If you want to make this a black and white thing or a, you know, white women get away with it, no, it doesn't matter what color you are. When you're putting your sexuality out there, you are degrading yourself, period. And like I said, there's a.
Well, white women, it goes a little bit different, Sasha Ray. It goes a little bit different. They able to help sweep, you know what I'm saying, their bullshit under the rug. They all get on code with each other. That's the difference. But black woman, it's a permanent stain on her from, you know what I'm saying, from her personal life to the industry life.
Between selling lingerie, because you're a lingerie model for like Victoria's Secret or some shit, versus you selling sexuality. Black women degrading themselves is not the black man's fault. I do want to say that. A lot of black men don't say, you know, black women, you don't have to do this in order to be beautiful. You don't have to do this in order to be successful. You don't have to do this as a form of confidence or female empowerment.
Okay. Now, I see what she said right there. And from the angle that she's looking at, because when you see this all on Instagram, you think that every black woman is doing that and every black woman is like that because you see so much of it repetitively. And you would think that. But tell you the truth, people, that's only a small portion of black women that do that. For the most part, not all black women do that. It's just a small fraction, very small fraction of women who's basically showing off their assets. You know, so just because you see that shit on Instagram a lot doesn't mean, you know, 90% of them women, you know, that's on Instagram do that. No. Like I said, what you see on Instagram is just a small fraction. Trust me, it is.
But most men who do interfere with a woman who is validation seeking, they get crucified basically. She's in the process of emotional suicide. So there's nothing you can say as a man for a woman who is going out and doing these things and she is absolutely convinced that this is the way to do it. There's nothing you can.
Oh, so that's what you're battling over there. You're battling an emotional suicide moment. Wow. So that's why you faked your fucking death. Oh, okay. My thing of it is, bitch, why you didn't stay dead?
Do. For me, I have always tried to be a positive force inside of whatever it is that I'm doing. I try to have a positive attitude towards it. So I don't want anybody to think that, I'm trying to be negative, especially not Kaylee. I don't want you to feel like, just I'm not trying to dog you out. This is really coming from my heart. This is really, me seeing you and women like you and feeling that you guys can do a lot better. You can go and be and do better and make more money doing something else. You know what I'm saying? And just you can do whatever it is that you want to be. If this is what you want to do, really, and you're feeling okay about it, and you're so sure that that's what you want to be inside of the sex industry, do it. To each his own. Really, seriously.
Get your coin, sis. Get your coin, sis.
If that's what you want and that's what makes you happy, but if there's a feeling inside of you, something nudging at you that's telling you that this is wrong, and for most girls that is what's happening, don't even do it, because it's not even worth it. At the end of the day, you don't have to sell yourself this way. And that's the point of me really making these videos. So girls who have seen me modeling or know of who I am or my career can understand, why I decided to stop modeling. And they can also understand there's better ways to get what you want and get the money that you want, and even the popularity that you feel like you want. I mean, it's tons of women out there that have gotten popularity in a completely different way. So
it's tons of women that got popularity out different, many different ways. Well, bitch, why you use them different ways? Why you on OnlyFans then? Since it's other different ways to get popularity and you can get your coin, sis. Shout out to the bird that sent me this. This damn show needed right here. It basically aligned with every fucking thing that's going on right now. Anybody want to come state their claim on this? Feel free. We right at an hour. Oh, shout out to everybody, that came fuck with me on the last minute Friday. Oh, that was a last minute ordeal. Let me see. Oh, the video I did before, I noticed quite a some of y'all didn't go back and watch that one. Just like what, 3 videos back, two videos back. And that's why I kind of hate when I do 2 videos in one day, because it overshadows the video that I did previously. I like, everybody to be able to watch, saying all the videos. I mean, make sure they be able to catch all the videos I do, the shows I do. So I know it's kind of hard to keep up as well sometimes. But y'all did, show out, show up for the Friday one. So much love for everybody, my playback watchers especially. But yeah, definitely. Okay, we got somebody in the panel. Welcome to the panel, Lotus.
Hey, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, happy Sunday, y'all. Okay, first of all, Sansa got a lot of damn nerve. The unmitigated gall of this heifer to sit here and try to lecture at or lecture to a woman who's doing something that really, in reality, Sansa was doing. Sansa is still doing. And like I put in the chat, I bet you if we went and found whoever she was speaking to or, trying to give this lecture to, this woman has probably far surpassed the rat in every venture that she's tried to take on. You are still stuck in a holding pattern. You've literally made not one iota of progression. Actually, she's regressed. It's like you're no better off. You're actually worse off, because where you only had one child and that child was being raised by her father, you didn't have to take care of that child at all. You was literally footloose and fancy free. You had nothing, no responsibility. You had nothing to take care of but yourself. And now you put yourself in this predicament to where you are hustling constantly. You're living, what she say, she gets like 3 hours of sleep, and she drinks Red Bull all day and night, and then pumps herself, excuse me, use her verbiage, pumps herself full of pills every day to function, because she's got all these migraines and body aches and all this other stuff, because she's not taking care of herself. You have a lot of nerve to tell a woman who made sex work her business, or even if it weren't sex work, to use her as a businesswoman. The best thing you want to do in business is have a product that costs absolutely nothing, right? And so if your own sexuality and your body is visually appealing, that's 100% profit right there. And see, Sansa don't know that if a woman can get by and make money off her feminine wiles, and don't even have to be a sex worker, she could be a model.
Exactly.
Melissa Ford.
Exactly.
Melissa Ford wasn't out here hoeing. I mean prostituting. Let me say that. You know what I'm saying? She was a video vixen. She used her looks. Sansa don't know nothing. She could never.
Okay. Welcome to the panel, Brandy.
Hey, STL. Hey, Lotus. What's up, sis? Listen.
Hey, sis.
Hey, girl. Listen, Sansa Ray need to go sit the whole fuck down. Now, that girl was pretty. That girl had a body. I ain't into women, but that girl's body was on fire.
On point.
Okay?
Yeah.
It was on point. And the outfit that she had on, it matched. She had on black thigh-high boots. And then I think whatever she had on was black. Sansa Ray had on them cheap-ass Walmart pumps that didn't even match. They ain't even match the outfit she had on, okay? With that long-ass crack up her ass and that big-ass head. She's not sexy. Sansa Ray is not sexy. Sansa Ray is not cute. And then she got to Photoshop every damn picture that she takes, okay? Now, she talks about, you don't have to show your body. You don't have to do this. So you say that's an old video. But now we're in 2021 and you got your naked ass on OnlyFans giving advice, so-called advice to men. Why you got to be naked?
Exactly.
Miss Seven-Figure Girl. Miss Seven-Figure Girl, you should be able to charge $200 an hour as a consultant.
For real.
You got to be naked. Okay? And who believes that lie that you giving out advice to men on OnlyFans, but you naked? Are you kidding me?
Once again, that's to say something that sounds good.
She needs to sit down somewhere.
She said that because she knows some women are listening to her. Oh, no. See, everybody does a lot of things over there. You got people who cook. You got people who do paint art. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there giving out relationship advice to men.
Wait.
Yeah, right.
Let me interject real quick. There's a way to do that. And hey, God bless. I saw you in the chat. Hey, that's me cooking. My whole thing is there's a way to do it. You can monetize anything, even if you wanted to be sexually charged. If Sansa Ray really knew how to do it and she wanted to capitalize off her alleged sexuality and her sexual prowess, or people being attracted to her, what Sansa Ray could do would be maybe a semi-naked cooking show. Maybe if that's your advice, you can certainly do that, but there's a way to do it. Sansa Ray never studies or tries to make anything professional. She doesn't even have the wherewithal.
It's always a quick fix. Like I said,
mean,
it's something that sounds good.
Up. There's a market for that. I mean, she could literally
we all know that bitch ain't gonna clean shit.
She can't cook.
Okay.
She can't
cook.
Can't
even cook.
Right.
She can't
cook. She can't clean.
I mean, it's like, dang, girl.
Exactly.
How
ain't
you
shit,
survived
bitch.
in this life? How have you survived in this life?
Once again, everybody has to help her.
She could be doing laundry. Like, I'm not being funny. I mean,
shit. You talking about she could be doing laundry? Come on. Hold on. She could be doing laundry. Now, we know goddamn well we see that goddamn cardigan. That motherfucker turned about 6 colors.
Oh, that goddamn cardigan.
Come on now.
50
she can't take that
orange.
motherfucker to the cleaners to make that motherfucker look crispy.
Well, the first thing she needs to do is own her shit. I don't know why
she ain't gonna do that.
She needs to just own it. Listen, I need the money. I'm gonna make my coin. I'm over here on OnlyFans. Okay, come and see a big girl get it on. Okay, and make your money. But you want to go do hoe shit and then act like you ain't a hoe.
Right.
How you gonna do? How that work? Okay.
Oh,
I'm a hoe. I'm selling it, but I'm not a hoe. Okay, but you can come and see me and look at me naked.
Right.
But
I'm not over there doing new model. I only show a nipple or two.
Right. It's
Bitch,
like,
we see your whole motherfucker ain't shit, bitch. You ain't see motherfucking pussy.
right.
Look, that thing, that scary cooter. Look, it's terrifying.
Okay. I'm not really a crackhead. I'm not a crackhead. I just smoke crack. You know.
See,
Right,
I
she's a
smoke the
casual
premium
crackhead.
type.
Right,
I
she's a
smoke the
casual
premium type.
crackhead.
It's
She
not the
do
low budget crack. It's the premium type.
she do
Right.
regular. She's recreational. She done made too much
Yeah.
money to ever smoke
I'm
crack.
a
Okay,
recreational
where's the
crackhead.
receipt?
Right.
Right.
She need to go sit the hell down. She just jealous of that woman, okay? Because that woman was naturally pretty and sexy, okay?
Well, yeah, we know that. Like I said, as
Sounds
I
like
got to
that.
listening, I picked up on it, and I looked at her when she said it. When she said, and that's why I pointed it out. Like, oh, that's why you motherfucking mad at her because she was able to win an award for what she did, and you didn't.
And I guarantee you that that woman got her money on right about now,
Exactly.
okay? Right. And she might not even be doing that no more. Sansa Ray did it in her 20s, and now she in her 40s, and she's still doing it. It's like you have not progressed at all, okay? So she just
It's the sad part is that she talks so much about progression, and it's like I understand talking about it, but she spends so much time talking about what she's going to do and what she can do
Right.
and what other people
She
need to
never
do
applied. Right.
and
Right.
giving advice. And it's like, okay, it's one thing
How
to
can
give
you give
advice.
advice and you ain't even
Right.
motherfucking skilled or a
Not at
profession at
all.
this?
Not at all. She
That's
doesn't know
why
how to do
that's my
anything.
whole thing.
Hmm.
Exactly. That's why I said it's for the sound good factor.
right. And here's the thing: she keeps talking about, I don't want to show where I live, so I'm not going to show you my property where I live. But you're the woman who has several properties. So if you're trying to pull this whole wealth thing and you can have wealth, how come you can't go to one of your other properties where you don't live?
Exactly.
How about
Okay.
she ain't even got to do all that. Girl, go to Starbucks. You know, do your vlog in your car. Like make your day-to-day life, make that your
Well, she ain't
content.
gonna be able
How
to go to
hard is that?
Starbucks. For one, Starbucks ain't 24/7. Then then on top of that,
Well,
some of
don't
them
do it
ain't.
24/7. Shoot.
No, well, I mean you be able to go there when it's quiet. That's what I'm saying.
I
Yeah.
mean, she can't do it. She can't. She just don't even try. Like, even
She
if she
can't
were in a
afford
hotel.
Starbucks.
No, no.
That
The
too.
reality of it is, well, yeah, she can't. But the reality of it is, what was that, 2 years ago when she did that when she was living in that hotel and she had that backdrop. Like, girl, get you a backdrop and make a green screen since you're such a graphic designer aficionado professional.
Yeah, when you talking about that motherfucking
Like, do
shower curtain,
that.
that motherfucking shower curtain she went out and
I
bought.
mean, but even if okay, but you got to start somewhere. She don't even start from nowhere. She just be like, "Oh, I go
If she's
from
7
in my
years, hold on.
imagination."
She was what, probably 7 to 8 years into YouTube, and
Yes,
she hasn't invested in a fucking microphone.
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, right. She don't
Nothing.
have a mic. Wow.
No.
Nothing. She just pop her laptop open. Yeah, I got so many businesses. And it's like, damn. Well, damn, you got all these businesses. You mean to tell me a motherfucking $60 fucking mic, a goddamn $40 interface, the card come with it, and you mean to tell me you can't invest in that?
And she been on you. She been doing this for 7 years. She should be up
Exactly. No,
like
this 12 years, but
so,
7 years
okay.
at the
So
time into it when
okay.
that
So
period of
12
time.
years now. 12 years now. Her ass should be to surpass Tommy, Kevin, and all of these other big YouTubers as far
Well, I ain't
as
gonna say surpass, but she should be up there.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about as far as the studio, as far as the, not even the content, but she should have a damn studio.
yeah. You
SCL, you
think
got a studio.
right?
Come on now.
But yeah, like I said, she's so fucking game goofy, and on top of that, she doesn't invest in herself. That goes to show you she doesn't invest in herself.
She broke. She don't have no money. That's the bottom line. That girl is living from day to day.
It's not even broke. Sansa Ray always talks about like on her Instagram and stuff. There are so many content creators who share their formula, who show, hey, stop running through here. Who share their formula, who go through and basically say, I was living out the back of my truck. And I'm not saying that to make fun of them. People fall on hard times. But there are
Yeah.
people, real content creators, who go on the internet to teach people how to, quote unquote, as they say, level up, how to build a business from absolutely nothing. Sansa Ray could, while she wants to teach so much, Sansa Ray could be sitting on Instagram since she stay on social media and be taking notes and learn how to replicate that formula and make it applicable to her life and her
Yeah,
situation.
but like I said, once again, as we can see, the problem is she can't put in the work, and she don't want to put in the work.
No, she doesn't. She's lazy.
Well,
Right?
then get off
Because
the internet.
well,
Thank
no,
you.
no, that's too much like right. That's
Right.
not gonna happen.
I would never leave the
Right?
internet. Oh my God.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm never leaving.
Long as she get away with sugarcoating her bullshit, and it could look like you know what I'm saying. It could look like sugar. Shit, she gonna keep doing it.
But see, I don't even see why she's got this narrative. Like, she should just stick to the bullshit. Just talk about Atlanta and what you did and priest and all that bullshit. You
That's
want to talk
dumb.
about teaching. You're talking about you're teaching people, but you're not showing nobody shit
Shit, exactly.
of how you obtained all
Nothing.
this stuff you're talking about.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
Tyler Perry was homeless. Tyler Perry was sleeping in a car, but Tyler Perry showed you how he living. Okay. So it's like, what are you doing? And who would listen to you? Who would really take her serious and listen to her give advice about anything? I don't get it. She would
I
do
don't
better
think
to
nobody taking her ass serious. It's the point, you know what I'm saying?
I
She
don't
sit up there
know.
trying to make it seem like she better than, you know what I'm saying, the actual person who's skilled at doing this shit. That's the part that kills
Right.
me.
Right. She better than the ones that actually do it.
Do it, right.
Yeah, they don't know what they're talking about. Don't listen to them. Listen to me because I'm
Right.
trying to teach you something. And I'm
Let me
sorry if
put you up on game. Game for
right.
what?
And
Game for failure?
I have to take you guys slow because some of you, I'm not saying you're
Exactly. Like I
dumb.
said, we the dummies.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're dumb. It's just that I see I have to take you slow. It's like, girl, that's because you don't know what the hell you're talking about. They
It's
asked you
so
a question. She couldn't answer the question.
it's
Stupid.
amazing to me that she can talk down to people from her perceived position of authority or power or intellectual fortitude. When I mean, it's like, girl, you have literally achieved absolutely. How delusional must she be to really believe that she could teach anybody? You can't even teach your own child.
Right,
Right.
right.
That's
You
what I'm
can't even teach
saying.
your own child. It's so sad. And I'm not trying to make fun of Damo at all. You know, I'm in a very nice space today. I'm gonna be nice today. Damo is a young lady who is not a bad looking young lady. This person can't even teach her own daughter how to take care of her skin. Her daughter, at not even 21 years of age, looks like she's pushing up on 30. The child, she can't even, she always talks about self care. You can't even teach your own daughter how to take care of herself.
Mm-mm. She's stressing her out. Dominique looks stressed. She does. She looks
She
stressed out.
really does. She looks stressed.
Yeah.
She looks
She looks
tired. She looks
stressed.
dehydrated.
Yeah.
Um, you know,
Mm-hmm. It's a shame.
yeah.
Yeah. She not living the life that her mama was living when her mother was her age because her mother was down in Atlanta swinging from chandeliers and shit. She got Dominique
Uh-huh.
babysitting and flipping burgers to help her pay rent at a damn extended stay.
And then the other thing, like I think I posted this in the chat or wrote it in the chat the other day. It's like she always talks about. SPL pointed it out that she was talking about the little boy, uh, Justy, and talking about how. Hold on, let me move away from this pot. And how she's so careful about who she brings around her son and her son and her son, this little golden child. But she brought the quote very violent Cuban around her daughter, who her daughter had to see her sopping up blood off the floor in the apartment. It's like, make it make sense, Sansa. You're
Yeah.
literally like, it's
Somehow,
so weird
somehow,
to
I
me.
still don't believe that goddamn story. I
I
don't.
don't believe it, but she stated it. And so what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, once you put it out there, you can't take it back, right? So my
True.
point is, if we're going to believe any of this, which I don't believe none of it, but if we're going to believe any of it, how crazy do you sound that you're so selective about the men, even though you have awesome, the child has 50, 11 awesome godfathers, right? Like, it can't, you can't have it both ways. She talks out both sides of her face.
Mm-hmm. She does. And then you notice she don't speak on these godfathers anymore. What happened to them? You don't hear about them. You don't hear
She
said
ran
who?
them away just like everyone else in her life. She ran them
Yeah.
away.
She
You said
begged them to death.
you said who?
The godfathers that she spoke of. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
She
This
had all these.
plethora of
Yeah.
awesome
Mm-hmm.
godfathers
She
that
wasn't
she
trying
has
to smash
suggested.
dude. She wasn't trying to smash dude. She was steady bullshitting around him. That's what it was.
Mm.
And he was like, "Fuck
Mm-hmm.
this shit. I got this chicken I'm already knocking off. Shit, you bullshit."
Mm.
So she was basically using dude. That's all. You know.
Yeah.
That's why he came on and did that shit against Tommy. Cause I didn't understand that shit. Like, hold on, how this dude even know Tommy to say all this shit?
Mm-hmm. 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 Listen
Somebody
to her
said
whack ass.
the Godfather, Mike, abandoned her and went and got married.
Right. He did. He sure did. He got married. That's right. I didn't know he was getting
Oh
married.
shit!
And my whole thing is, okay, so if this is a godfather for your child, why do it matter what he's doing? Why does that matter?
Yeah, why does it
Godfathers,
matter?
godfathers
Right.
have nothing to do with, I mean, they're, what they're doing in their personal life. What does that have to do with you, ma'am?
Right.
I'm just curious. I
You
don't
should have
make it
been
no sense.
happy. Now you got
Thank
a
you.
godmother.
You got a godmother. Okay. Like why
Mm-hmm.
you can't she can't even deal with the thought of having to play second fiddle to another woman, even though she's always been second and third fiddle. Even unfortunately, and I hate to say this, but it's the truth, even to her own sister, she's always been second fiddle. That's why
Mm-hmm.
she has a deep-seated hatred of women. She has a
Mm-hmm.
deep-seated hatred of herself, because she feels unloved, you know, and
Right.
she has no self-esteem, and she has no self-worth because she's always been mistreated. And as unfortunate as that is, I don't feel sorry for her because Sansaray, ma'am, you could have went and got you some therapy long time ago. I don't feel sorry
Mm-hmm.
for you.
And
Okay.
then she gonna sit there and say that the women that do that and take their clothes off and take those kind of pictures and stuff, that they have low self-esteem and they're broken and they're all of this. So
Exactly.
are you
She
talking
she
about
explained it's
yourself?
herself. Exactly.
Okay. So you talking about yourself because you doing the same thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's just why I played the video.
Get
I
the
was
hell
like,
out of
oh,
here.
okay. Oh yeah, this definitely gonna be a good one right here.
And then she was leaving OnlyFans, but now she going back.
Yeah, she was only leaving because they said, oh, no more nudity. Like I said, if you do a
Right.
relationship advice and you making $8,000 a month, whatever the fuck you said, why the
Right.
fuck would you leave?
Why would you leave? I mean, if there's no more nudity, then you're not
Right.
doing it anyway, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So it didn't affect you, lying ass.
Oh shit. Like I
Oh my
said, it
god.
sounded good. It sounded good. It sounds good. But like I said, when you reach over and you know what I'm saying and smell it and you know what I'm saying and move it, yeah, you realize it's some bullshit.
It's some
It really
Walmart
is.
stank shit. Some Walmart bathroom stinking shit.
So
Okay.
washing up in Walmart ratchetness. Okay, is that what that is?
Absolutely.
Child,
And
this is the
half the
most
time they
ghetto
don't
shit
even
I've
have
ever
hot
seen in my life.
water. Okay. They don't even
Literally.
have hot water in them bathrooms. Talk
Oh, I
about
don't even know because I
badass.
boycott Walmart. Sansaray. See,
Yeah.
some of us have options, Sansaray, but you wouldn't know nothing about that
Yeah.
because you scratching and surviving. Okay.
But I boycott Target, but I will go to Walmart. But
Oh, I boycott Target too. Look, I don't buy shit
yeah,
unless it's
I
necessary.
don't go
They
there.
divested from the black community. F
Yeah,
them.
they did. I don't even mess with them. But I don't even see how you could attempt to wash your ass in a Walmart
Not at
bathroom.
all. Walmart is
It's
so
it's
gross.
it's gross.
It's so gross. But look,
Uh,
but this is coming. You're questioning this, and this is you're talking. You're trying to question something from a
Man, I'd
woman
have
who
took
don't
my
wash
ass to
her.
motherfucking Planet
She
Fitness
don't
like a
wash her
motherfucker. Fuck
own
that.
body. I mean, literally, right? You
right.
could shower in Planet Fitness, $10 a month.
Right.
You could be actually
Exactly.
take a few, 30 minutes, do some cardio, and then go shower for ten
And go
dollars a month.
shower.
I mean,
Right.
literally.
Exactly.
But you know what? She had a place and wouldn't even wash her ass, and her man had to tell her to change. I mean, my whole thing is, how you living in a hotel? I mean, and I've spent plenty of times in hotels, not, living in no extended stay, but I've been in extended stay. And it's like, how you can't, why do you have to change? How funky do you have to change your own sheets? I mean, even if they change them once a week, how
Well,
funky must you be?
okay, I'm gonna have to, saying
She
jump in right there.
funky.
Yeah, but I'm just
No,
saying.
I'm saying she.
Hold on. Okay, I'm just saying. Let's say if they did something the night before, you will want to change the sheets.
No,
Right
no,
or
no,
wrong?
no, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's yes.
Okay,
But you
now,
living in a hotel.
right, you live in a hotel. All she had to do, like I said, pick up the phone. Hey, I need to swap these sheets out. They'll give you
Absolutely.
with no problem. I'm like,
But
damn,
why
you
do a
can't even do
grown
that.
man have to tell you that though?
You're right. You're right at that
And
point.
no, and you know what? It wasn't even like you said, if they did something. We're talking about go back to Priest and his account of living in his grandmother's house, and his account of that. Remember, he stated he was like something about the towels. Like I'm trying to figure, and I still don't understand unless they just sat and molded, which that could be true. Like
What she was doing, she was using that
but I know
same
your towel's
towel.
funky.
Hold on. She was using that same towel, wasn't trying to swap that out either. Use that same towel and let the towel sit in their room so nobody else wouldn't use it, which is kind of cool, but you do want to rinse it and dry it out, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you squeeze it out real good so it won't be so damp or damp at all. But you do want to
But
change the
why is it
motherfucker out.
moldy and funky though? Is my point. Why is it moldy and funky? I mean,
Because it
I
keeps
wash
odor.
my washcloths. Okay, no, I'm okay. Well, in my 30-something years of life, I've never experienced that. I'm not being funny. I've just never experienced that. I mean, unless your body is that damn funky. I mean, why is your body that damn funky? I'm just saying, you got some shit going on, man. Get it
Like,
together.
yeah.
Okay, get that shit
Okay.
together.
All right, let me go ahead and read this in the comment section. Nova said Damo is the primary life. She is worn down and tired already. She should be carefree, having fun with friends and exploring life. I agree. Yeah, I definitely agree. I thought she said she said the whole room stunk. Yeah, the whole room did stink up. Yeah, that's what happened when you keep them towels in that room and don't rinse them out real good after you get done washing. You should have. She should have changed them every. 2 days. Took a Ziploc bag and threw it in there if you ain't want nobody else to use it and seal it up. But I guess she don't know nothing about that. So she was probably hanging them on the door or hanging them across the bed rail, something like that in that nature. And when it's sitting in that room, it's going to naturally start, drying up. When it start drying up, it's naturally start, earn out. That's what it is. Right. The older the child's just sitting there. Exactly.
I don't understand how you lay in a bed with your man and you're having sex and you don't wash the damn sheets. I don't understand that. That's nasty.
She didn't even wash her body. It's not even. I mean, and I get the sheet saying, whatever. But my whole thing is, do she even get up? And I mean, she like the type, and I think it was Jay who said that like last year or 2 years ago. She's the type who will let that shit just sit up there and fester and and do all kind of whatnot all up in there, and instead of cleaning and showering and trying to get rid of neutralize and take care of herself, she just let it sit there, and she just she can't move, she can't do nothing for herself, she cannot take care of herself.
Right.
She will not, let me say that, she will not take care of herself.
And she don't have to now. She see a chance to get away with it, and that's what she was doing. She saw a chance to get away with it.
Wow.
That's why she was telling Priest in so many ways, you can't deal with this. Oh, well, you just going to have to, oh, well. But then he'll leave. Then, this nigga left me and the baby for dead. This bitch nigga left me. But we're going to go ahead and wrap it up.
The honest truth is she left her, I'm sorry, let me make this last statement. She left herself for dead a long time ago. This is what happens when you have no self-esteem and you have a very screwed up self-image and self-concept. You left yourself for dead a long time ago. You gave on yourself, Sansaray, and you have the nerve to try to tell people how to elevate themselves, you really need to be taking a long, hard look in the mirror, ma'am, and go to therapy and work that shit out for yourself. You gave up on yourself. You left yourself dead before Priest ever could. Because had you had any value for yourself or of yourself, he would have never been able to do that. Period.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead, Brandon. What you got to say?
I don't have nothing to say. Go on to OnlyFans, Sansa Ray, and take your little naked pictures and give advice. And we'll be watching and listening and talking about your dried up ass, okay? That's all I got to say. Thanks for
Okay.
having me. I'm gone. See you, Lotus, and everybody in the chat.
Thank you. Thanks, STL,
All
for
right.
having us.
All right.
Thanks,
Talk to you later.
Brandy.
Okay, baby. All right.
Okay. Shout out to Brandon and Lotus coming up. Let me see. Let me read this right here. She must be planning to switch scams again since these two big ones failed. I believe so. Yeah, she gonna come up with something. Trust me. It's gonna be something. What it is, don't know. But you're right, man. Games. It's gonna be something. Oh man, because the collab shit that ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Shout out to the playback watch. Shout out to my birdie who sent me this video for today. Shout out to the other birdie that sent me the post that she had deleted. You think so, Nova? We gonna see. Nova said she gonna use justice for the next scam. Hey, I wouldn't put a passer. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let me see. We might go live. I'm gonna do a real talk. I know that. I kind of wanted to address. I think I want to address that Nicki Minaj situation, but I doubt it. You know, we'll see. But until next time, everybody stay up.